Hey, Os Hillman here, and I'm here with my friend Roger Mack. Roger's a golf pro, and I thought it'd be great if we could tell you a little bit about an upcoming event that we're having May 15th and 14th, the evening you'll come in, but a special event at a special golf course. Now, Roger had the privilege of being the assistant pro at this very special golf course, and that's what we want to share with you today about this opportunity for only 19 players that's coming up May 14th and May 15th. Roger, welcome.
Thanks, Oz. I appreciate you inviting me here to talk about a golf course that is near and dear to my heart. When I was 24 years old, I went to work at Peachtree as the assistant professional, and although I only spent 3 years there, I formed a bond with that place. It's just something special about it.
Before you go there, let me share one little quick story about how it impressed me. You know, when I was 17 years old, a guy named Hootie Johnson, you know that name?
I know that name.
He was the president of Augusta National Golf Club. And I was a very hot junior golfer in Columbia, South Carolina. And he grew up at our club. You know, he was there. And his daughter was a cheerleader on the high school basketball team. And so he did a very special thing for me. He took me to play when I was 17 years old. And that was a very, very special thing. And I look back on that time as being one of the great highlights of my golfing experience. And so Peachtree has a unique relationship to Augusta National. And that's why I wanted to do this video so that you could get a feel for how special this place is.
I'll pick up where you left off in that the golf course, Peachtree, was designed by Robert Trent Jones Sr. and Bobby Jones, Robert Tyer Jones. And it was a collaborative effort between the two of them, and I think they hit it right on the head. I mean, the golf course is absolutely a beautiful place, but the thing that makes it so special is not only the history that all the greats have walked and played that golf course. They had a Shell's Wonderful World of Golf event there back in, I believe, the 60s. They've held a Walker Cup there in 1989. But the golf course, it's one of those great designs that you look at the course and you think you're going to just eat it alive. You think you're going to just shoot one of your best rounds ever.
Let me just add something to that. I know the very first time I played there, when I walked on the grounds, it was almost this feeling of feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm on the sister of Augusta National, because that's what it feels like. The rolling hills, the greens, the way they've structured the whole, the pine trees, you know, it's a very special feeling.
Right, it's one plot of land, no homes, and you can stand on the 10th tee and see down to the 16th green. I mean, that's the type of golf course it is, very similar to the grounds at Augusta National. Yeah, it is one of those courses that when you tee it up, either for the first time or for the 500th time for myself, I was fortunate to play it 3 or 4 times a week. When I would get off work, I'd go out and play because I actually lived on the property. I lived upstairs above the office complex.
What I remember about the course now is I've played it several times, but the greens are like putting on a billiard table. I mean, they are lightning fast.
Absolutely pristine greens and very quick. But it's one of those courses that you look at it and you think, well, I'm gonna be able to eat this up, because you don't notice the subtleties of the golf course and how difficult the greens are to negotiate. And you finish your 18 holes and you got your scorecard, you look down and you shot 76, and you go, wow, I should have shot the 60s.
Some might be saying 76, you know, they're thinking, golly, if I could shoot 86, you know,
yeah.
Or 96.
Well, that's the great...
So you don't have to be a great player to be with us for this event. So
not at all. That's the beauty of this game, Oz, and you know it as well, and that is that you can play and enjoy this golf course if you're a 90 shooter or if you're a 60 shooter. That's the beauty of the game.
So Bobby Jones built this after Augusta National, and it's a very exclusive place. We like to say it's old Atlanta money, you know, and it's not you really can't get on this place unless you really know somebody. Tell us a little about the exclusiveness of it.
That's correct, Oz. It's not how much money you have, it's who you know, and that's going to be the deciding factor. Peachtree is 225 members, and it's a very elite club that is made up of distinguished gentlemen that predominantly from the Atlanta metropolitan area, and most of the members are members at many of the top clubs, Seminole, Pine Valley, of course Augusta National, Oakmont, the list goes on and on. But Peachtree itself, one of the classic courses, I can't say enough about it. I mean, I've been gone for 30 years, and it holds such a special place for me that I enjoy every opportunity to get back there and play.
Well, you and I have a mutual friend named Dick Murphy, and Dick was pro for how long?
35 years.
35 years.
He was my boss.
And so the three of us get to go over there and play every now and then, so you'll really be jealous about that. But it's just an incredible opportunity. So I want to really encourage you to, if you're a golfer and you know the history of Bobby Jones, who held all four of the majors in 1 year, you know, an incredible feat. And this is part of his legacy, to build this golf course. And of course, Augusta National, it feels like the sister course to Augusta National. And so we can only have 19 players because that's the limit they let us have. And so it's a very exclusive opportunity. And so we hope that you will take advantage of that and come be with us. We'll have a special reception the night before. You'll hear more about the golf course and also hear about what we're doing in our ministry. This is really a donor outing, so it's partly to get to know some of our donors and also share the vision of some of the exciting things we've got coming up this year, and so that you can be a part of it. So check out the information below on the website, and you'll find information on it, and we hope that you'll be with us.
Yeah, don't miss this opportunity, folks. This is a tremendous opportunity. Don't let it slip by.
Thanks so much.
You
God
bet.
bless.